Anyway, enough about Mr. and Mrs. Robot Eye. I would like to share with you this peacock that I've been working on. It's a male peacock. And I kind of relate the male peacock to drag queens. It's a symbol, a representation that it's okay for a man to feel like a woman sometimes. This guy told me the other day, "Is it weird that my favorite part of the female is the clit?" And now I know where that was leading, but what I said to him shocked me because it just came out of nowhere, out of my mouth. I was like, I told him, I said, you're just claiming that you like dick because the female was once a man who is castrated in order to obtain the secret power of God, which can only be obtained through brutal sacrifice, ritualistic sacrifice at that. No, it's probably just bullshit, but that was a great way to describe a woman in a way. Whenever I see a woman who's super flamboyant, you ever see one of those women who wears a lot of makeup? It's just like, come on, bro. Well, just very flamboyant women. That's a woman who I think used to be a man. No, I don't necessarily mean like she was a guy. I just mean like maybe in a past last life or something, she was a guy. Which is actually kind of cool because sometimes I want to experience life as a boy. When I was younger, probably my late teens, early 20s, I always wanted to be a guy. I wanted to experience life as a guy. I wondered what it was like. I had this dream the other night that I was a boy, a younger boy. I say a boy, but I was definitely a man. And I was fucking this girl. And I don't know who it was, just some person I've never seen in my life. But I was the guy. And all I could think, like all that was running through my mind was like nothing sexual. I wasn't thinking sexual thoughts. I wasn't even turned on, even though I was in the midst of making love to this woman. Well, I wouldn't call it love. I didn't love her. But it felt like all I could think was, wow, this is what it feels like to be a guy. This is what it feels like to have a dick. And it was the strangest experience because I knew that I was still me, but I was the guy at the same time. And I was consciously, lucidly acknowledging that I was having an experience as a boy, but I was definitely me asleep. And it was a pretty weird experience. So, here's a male peacock in all of his glory to commemorate those flamboyant queens out there who are a little ridiculous and funny and stupid. Some of them are beautiful. Hell, I've seen drag queens. Some of them are better looking than actual real women. But it's a spectacle for sure. Shout out to all the drag queens out there doing your thing, man. It's entertaining and extravagant for sure, but I definitely will always relate the drag queen with the male peacock. And I think that is just the highest form of compliment I can give someone while still insulting them because I'm an asshole. Good morning.